New tonight, a Colonie mother sharing her story of being locked in jail for 3 days, and it was all by mistake.
This was first reported by the Times-Union. The woman was booked Easter weekend and was just released this Monday. Police say this was all due to a clerical error. CBS 6's Emily DeFisciani sat down with the woman at her home tonight to learn more. And Emily joins us live now from the Albany County Correctional Facility. Emily, how is she doing now?
Well, Liz, JT, she is still pretty shaken up about her time behind bars here, and understandably so. She says she's still waiting for a real apology, but more importantly, she wants change to the system to make sure that this doesn't happen to anybody else.
I looked at the lady and I just started crying. I'm like, you guys just took 3 days of my life away. I'm like, you took Easter. My son's 11.
Instead of hunting eggs or eating chocolate bunnies with her children, Jessica Donovan spent Easter weekend in Albany County Jail.
It was dirty, puke on the floor, nobody cleaned it. The toilet was just, oh my God.
It all started last Friday with a call from a pizza shop on Central Avenue for trouble with customers. Donovan and her boyfriend, Joseph Sullivan, had already left when Colonie officers arrived, so they went to her home. Lieutenant Bob Wynn says they never intended on making an arrest, but when they ran her information, he says a warrant came up for Donovan out of family court. Her boyfriend says they tried to explain there was a mistake and that the warrant was actually meant for Donovan's ex-boyfriend.
I said I had the right paperwork for that states that she is the petitioner against John Gannon, respondent. And they should have took a look at this and they should have known.
But Donovan was taken into custody anyway. Wynn says officers tried to help by booking her at the jail as a pre-arraignment detainee, which meant that she'd be able to see the town judge the next morning. And she did.
The judge says, Jessica Donovan, where have you been? And I'm like, sitting home, taking care of my kids. What do you mean, where have I been? It's not my warrant.
The judge set bail at $500, and Donovan says her mother brought the money to get her out. But Donovan didn't get out. Sheriff Craig Apple says the jail refused to accept bail because the family court warrant was superior to the town judge's decision. Donovan was held until Monday when she could face a family court judge. Police are chalking it all up to a terrible mistake.
We feel horrible about what happened, but we did everything in our power to believe that we were arresting the correct person.
I can't apologize enough to her, but again, this isn't something that, was the fault of the sheriff's office. Had the right name had been put on the warrant, it could have all been avoided.
Donovan says sorry isn't enough because she doesn't want anyone else to go through this.
They need to fix it so something is available for family court on the weekends. You can't keep people sitting there till Monday. That's not right.
Donovan says she was also denied her antidepressant medication while in jail and was placed on suicide watch. We're live at the Albany County Correctional Facility. I'm Emily DeFisciani, CBS 6 News.